By the way, I guess since we talked about Michael McGillicuddy, I have to play this. Jersey Viper sent this to me, this promo.
Michael McGillicuddy. What's going through your mind right now?
Oh, no.
And starting this moment from now,
we have to play this.
From this
so shoehorned
moment on,
not cool, man.
This will be the moment.
No.
Starting now, of the genesis of McGillicuddy.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's going to have to be the new one. I'm bookmarking that one right now. Dun, dun, dun. I got to hear that one more time. At the
Genesis of McGillicuddy.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. There was a Ron Simmons thing at the very end that I missed, so there you go. That was pretty good. I like that.
In comedy terms, that's called the clencher.
Yes. I enjoy it. Thank you, Jersey Viper. That just added a little panache to the Michael McGillicuddy references. Someone had a screenshot of him at the draft on Monday when they announced a draft pick, and he was more interested in looking at... I think Tom said he was more interested in looking at the catering table than he was about looking at the next draft pick, so... I gotta see if I can find that photo.
Yeah, we got Rey Mysterio. Oh, shit, they got Kobe cheese over there.
And some provolone cheese as well. Hunter would be nom-nomming the whole provolone cheese table over there. I know, wait, not anymore. Back in the day, he would have. 9 weeks ago, he would have been nom-nomming the provolone chease. Not anymore.
Look at all the celery.
Holy shit.
Nom, nom, nom. You know it.
Pipe bomb.
We are the Nazi party.
We are the Nazi party. Can we just... Yeah, we are the Nazi party. I love the fact that there are some out there in this world that hate us so much that they will literally put us in the category of a group of individuals that slaughtered the Jewish race, murdered people. We are we are in the same room as people who murdered people. That's how bad we are.
I wish we could have been something cool though, like the Khmer Rouge or something. You know,
I know it's a little
like I feel like Nazis is so. I mean, there's some really cool, really horrible people out there they could have compared us to. Right? Maybe like Stalin. Yeah. No, Stalin's kind of.
Well, we're gonna have to play this anthem every night, maybe when we open the show.
Oh my god! Oh man! Maybe we should just drive a Tiger tank down Main Street.
We'll drive a Tiger tank. We'll broadcast from a Tiger tank.
I've got my Mauser ready.
What's
the fatherland?
What's the pistol? Is it the Kruger pistol? Is that what the Germans had?
Ruger.
The Kruger, yeah.
Walther.
Greek, you are a terrible singer.
We gotta get a stick handle grenade, and I'm gonna throw that.
Yeah, stick handle grenade
off my monitor.
We didn't say this. This was said about us, so I'm just going along with it here. We gotta do it, Oh boy. Also on the line with us is a columnist for Wrestleview.com, Douglas Lackey, or
Big Bad Doug.
There you go. Join the anthem with us there, Dougie.
Thank you.
Pipe bomb.
Not news to people who drink their own pee.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Pretty much how it goes.
Go back to drinking your own pee.
Pipe bomb.
Oh, we haven't even gotten to the best part yet, dude.
And there's more.
There's still more, because Jeff and Karen Jarrett are renewing their vows on March the 3rd.
I love this. I don't even care what anybody says. This is hilarious.
I cannot wait for this. I'm actually going to attend this.
I know. You're going to be there live for the ceremony.
I have got to see this. Okay.
This is going to be funny. I have to add here something really quickly. Just to go back to the Karen Angle, Jeff Jarrett, Kurt Angle stuff. Rosie in the chat room wrote the funniest thing ever. She said that you should wear a tux to the arena. I think you should do it. I think you should make it happen.
I will so pull that off. I will do it. I will rent a tux.
Wear a tux.
Powder blue. I want a powder blue tux.
You got to get a boutonniere.
And then if somebody asks you, like, well, there's a ceremony tonight, so...
Yeah, there's a ceremony.
Why wouldn't I wear a tux?
Would they allow me to bring in a bag of rice?
I think that'd be... Well, depending on where you're sitting, that'd be great if it's, like, really far away. You just see a big
I'm sure there'll be plenty of seats available.
I think there will be, too, because they cut the arena in half. I don't know if you saw
They wouldn't throw me out if I was tossing rice in the ring, would I?
I don't think so. It'd still be worth it to get kicked out, though. Like, there's Doug throwing a big thing of rice in Jeff Jarrett's face.
Oh, God.
I totally think somebody's going to put you ringside. I know if I was running the promotion and I saw an asshole walk into my arena wearing a tux, they'd be sitting ringside.
You are going to be put on camera, sir.
Oh, God, yes.
And then Rosie said, bring a wedding gift.
You gotta bring a wedding gift.
Oh, my God.
What do I bring as a wedding gift? Like a syringe or something? What do I
syringe,
like a rice cooker or something.
Bag of pills.
Get him like a get him like a rice cooker, like a cheap ass.
I get him a deep fryer or something.
A juicer.
I bring him a rolling pin. I'll give him a rolling pin.
A rolling pin.
How about that?
Yeah.
Bring an invitation. Like get like one of those Stampin' Up invitations, and just bring it. Being like, do I have to give this to anybody?
Big letters on it saying RSVP.
Pipe bomb.
God, Hunter, that time I saw you gnawing on that provolone cheese, I was thinking to myself, that there's a man I can respect the rest of my life with this corporation. But now that I see you without that provolone cheese and you're gnawing on granola and chomping on Caesar salads, it makes me wonder what happened to that legend I knew and loved. I'd hate to say this, and with all due respect, Hunter, I want to kick your fucking face in. You may have a streak of
Let's go to Danny's because I respect
240, but with all due respect, Hunter, I'm going to be that one that just shoves my nose up your ass and spins you like a top.
The competition. That's what you crave.
It's all about the honor that I saw in your eyes as I walked through that locker room.
Saw in your eyes.
I don't know if I wanted to kick your ass or bend you over because I was so happy to see you.
Pipe bomb.
We haven't seen a good facial Rolfing in a long time. I thought like Kane had a chloroform glove or something, you know?
I know.
Yeah, I'm going to echo Doug's sentiment on Twitter and say that's one of the most underutilized things in wrestling today. Rolfing somebody's face.
Yeah, just palming them in the face. Just and then, reach back, and it's usually followed by the, I got your nose.
That's
I can't wait for in Miami because I'm so face Rolfing Doug on the beach. One of a bunch of gay guys on roller skates. It's not even to be funny.
Just tackle him out of nowhere.
I'm going to put on some Speedos and some roller skates. Fuck rollerblades. And I'm going to face Rolf Doug in a thong.
That's the top story graphic for the Raw results on Wrestleview. Go to Wrestleview now. You can see the wonderful face Ralph. It's right there. You can see Ken going, oh, right there and seeing his face. So it's a good time.
FaceRalph.com.
It's good times.
Well, that's what it is. He's just rubbing his hand on his face. It's kind of like how you would pet a real big dumb dog. You just take your.
That's what I do when I see pizza.
It's a good time. Good stuff.
Smell my hand, you don't know where it's been.
You have no idea where I had this.
I didn't smell like anyone you recognize.
Butterscotch. They just need the kid from fucking Kids to show up.
It'd be great if he just
remember that scene after
he's
not having sex with that chick. He comes down off the table. He's like, "What's going on?" He's like, "Yo, dog, smell my hand.
Smell my hand, man.
Butterscotch.
Pipe bomb.
And we have an update on John Morrison Gate, if you want to call it that. His last announced booking with WWE is on November 28th in Columbia, South Carolina, and his contract will expire with the company at the end of this month.
Happy Thanksgiving.
So,
I think every day's Thanksgiving when people watch my matches. Everyone's just on tryptophan. Everyone just doesn't respond.
Oh, so there's your John Morrison Gate update, and I'm sure we'll continue to get more updates.
I'm going to corkscrew Moan Splash into some cranberry sauce.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
I just had this vision of John Morrison really starship painting on cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce.
And sliding off the side, just like slipping.
And stuffing and...
I'm so glad the pumpkin pie will just stand still for 5 minutes because I got to climb up the wall. And then I'm just going to land on him, okay?
Pipe bomb.
Join us and give us some respects and honors for Wrestleview Radio. Maybe we should demand that when everybody calls us tonight. That'd be fun.
We have to shake hands, and then we have to exchange masturbatory mat work for 5 minutes.
You got to say something nice about Doug and why you respect.
10
I
waltzed into Wisconsin. and I saw this guy across from this phone booth.
And he bought me a Michelob Ultra. And I don't like Michelob Ultra, but the gesture is really what counted.
That's what counts.
Now take the sledgehammer up your pooper.
Pipe bomb.
Serious Kurt Angle. It just screams Davey Richards versus Davey Richards on a Davey Richards on a full match.
Trading for matches that aren't real.
It's a Davey Richards versus Davey
Richards on a Davey Richards platter.
Davey Richards on a Davey Richards pole match.
Pretty much. All right, well, that's going to do it for the emails. Keep them coming to live show at WrestleView.com.
I don't crack myself up.
Hunter's cracking himself up over there. Davey Richards is the Davey Richards and Davey Richards. So keep the podcast emails coming. We'd love to hear from you. Why? Maybe you're just a podcast listener only. Or send us an email if you're a live person. Tell us why, too. We want to hear from everybody. We want to get through as many people as possible. Davey Richards versus Davey Richards versus Davey Richards on a pole. That'll be making to a graphic sooner or later.
Not Davey Richards.
All right, well, we're going to get out of here. As Hunter just continues
Davey Richards.
Laugh in the background.
It's Davey Richards versus Davey Richards. And a Davey Richards on a pole match inside a steel Davey Richards.
You're very... Listen to you. You're very entertained by this right now.
Serious wrestling.
Oh, my God.
Anytime anybody goes, well, pro wrestling sounds like Davey Richards versus Davey Richards and a Davey Richards on a pole match inside a steel Davey Richards.
That's amazing. That's a sport. That's the sport, people. Listen, you were just loving this, aren't you?
Oh, man.
That's a sport, Hunter.
Versus Davey Richards.
The sport of professional wrestling.
There you go. All right, we're going to close the show. By the way, I want to mention, I think... I can't even close the show right now. You're not even allowing me to close the show because you're dying laughing. Take a breath, Hunter. It's all right. Davey Richards. Just put Davey Richards in the corner over there.
I'm just imagining him kicking himself and like Davey Richards shaped as a cage, like all these little different interlocking and interlinking Davey Richards.
I love how this is totally hilarious to you right now. A 15-foot high steel Davey Richards. I don't know why, but this is kind of funny to me now. All of a sudden.
Serious wrestling. That smells
it's
like
still real to me.
Davey Richards versus Davey Richards match.
And you got to train for 5 weeks before the fake match, just to make it happen. All right. On that note, we're going to wrap up the show. I want to mention Reality from Ringside Radio with Douglas is going to be changing to bi-weekly, so I would have to assume he's doing a show this week. But until further notice, we'll let you know. Bootlegs with Hunter, I'm going to say Wednesdays because we say Tuesday, but it's Wednesday. By the way, Bootlegs 3R, we're just moving it to weekly. Whenever they can do it, they're going to pump it out. So you might have some breaks here on Tuesdays and Wednesdays occasionally. Maybe we'll toss out a show here and there, but just want to give you guys a heads up on that. So Bootlegs this week, 3R this week, and then we're back Thursday for Wrestleview Radio at the usual time. At 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central, watching Davey Richards versus Davey Richards in a 15-foot high steel Davey Richards. I don't know, it's just very entertaining to you.
Davey Richards buried alive.
There's a Davey Richards buried alive. There you go, from Daniel.
15-foot high Davey Richards.
How much beer did you drink tonight, sir? This is way too entertaining to you right now.
I'm really not even close to buzzed right now. I'm just really fucking laughing.
What about Davey Richards versus Davey Richards in a boiler room? Davey Richards.
Davey Richards, boiler room death. Davey Richards.
With a 15-minute Davey Richards.
15 Davey Richards limit.
It's just every Davey Richards stipulation you can think of. For the Davey Richards Heavyweight Championship. Jersey Viper's like, hey, quit pecking on Ring of Honor. Hey.
Funny, though. I know Jersey Viper's like Ralphie from Christmas Story. Come on, guys!
Leave it alone, guys.
Snowsuit rolling around in the snow. All I can think of is Davey Richards surrounded by himself.
Oh my God. This is just going out of control right now. I don't even know how to end the show. Davey Richards versus Davey Richards in a Davey Richards tag team submission.
Inside a 50-foot high Davey Richards match.
Or a Davey Richards I Quit match. There's a whole bunch you could toss out there. Davey Richards versus Davey Richards and a loser leaves Davey Richards. Oh. What about the Texas Davey Richards tornado tag?
No, somewhere Gabe Sapolsky's going. That was why you.
That's why I laughed. Oh boy! All right. It's enough Davey Richards stipulation matches.
Davey Richards.
Oh god.
The show completely fell apart.
I don't even know.
My jaw hurts.